So there is the new cake for the crochet blanket, and my lovely snack of tonight, which is Melon's Irish cream. And there's where the blanket's at. I have all of these cakes that I did up this weekend. All of these. So I'm hoping to get through all of these this week. We'll see. It's cold out. It is about 34 degrees. That's Fahrenheit. And there's wind and it's cold. I'm just wearing a rain jacket and a sweater and mittens, and this is too big. We're going for a walk. It's not going to be as long as I thought it was when I was sitting in my nice warm toasty car, but we're going for a walk in the woods. So you might remember this spot. We've walked this path before this spring, so here it is in the fall, and we're just basically at the trailhead. The noise is construction. It's near the trail. I'm not entirely sure what they're doing, but they have lots of equipment. And I don't know if you're going to be able to see it in the film. There's a wire strewn across the river here. And there's another one down there that weren't there the last time I walked this trail, and I assume they have something to do with the construction and with the markers that they have on the trail. They haven't closed it, but they did warn me that there's a stop ahead. So pretty. So the walk is over. No, there we go. I walk faster when I'm cold, and I was cold. That was about 2 miles. And I'm gonna go home and have a cup of hot coffee. Finished up my breakfast and my coffee. I haven't finished it, but it counts. And I'm going to work on my blanket for a while. Just can't seem to get warm now. I've been sitting and crocheting under this blanket while watching podcasts, and now I am having some of my canned chicken soup. When I made the chicken soup up for my sister and brother-in-law, I had like the last one was mostly broth with just a little bit of stuff in it. So I decided to keep that one for myself and use it sometime when I was feeling a little bit under the weather. And I am now. Just can't seem to quite get warm. It wasn't that cold. I mean, I wasn't so cold I had to stop at any point, but sometimes I think that the in-between weather is harder to deal with before the snow is really falling and it's bitter out, and after all of the heat of the summer. And that's just kind of where I was at. Hi. I got quite a bit done on the blanket. It's starting to be bigger than a scarf now. And not much else done. Some household stuff and my walk, but after the walk I really wasn't feeling very good. I think I just got cold. So I sat in my chair with a blanket and I worked on a blanket. Not super exciting. I did also do some shopping. I'm going to show you what I got. Okay, we're in a different room with better lighting. I should tape in here more often. So I got this advent calendar for the kids to open. I'm also going to try to make them one with some like cocoa and chocolate and treats like that. And the reason I went to the store, crinkly noise, I'm sorry. The reason I went to the store was for this tea one, which I am looking forward to opening. Now, we're back to our discussion on preparation, but when the lady at the store checked me out, she said, "Oh, you're really smart for getting these right now because we always sell out of them. And then come December, everybody's disappointed because we don't have anything but the little, you know, kind of waxy chocolate ones. And those aren't as good." So I thought, well, all right. And that the tea one is actually why I went into the store. I'm going to be spending some time tomorrow putting together an advent calendar for a friend and working on a swap. I'm doing a yarn swap, and I'll talk more about that tomorrow as I'm putting it together. So I'm really excited about both of those things, and it will be not blanket knitting and not blanket crocheting and not sweater making, but it will be another craft, and maybe a dessert tomorrow too. Kind of thinking I need a dessert tomorrow. All right, I will talk to you tomorrow. I've got a couple other things that I wanted to talk about. I don't know if they're any good. And I've already put them in the pantry. Authentic faux liquid broth. So we'll see. Apparently I just add this to water and add the stuff I want in to make the soup. So I'm hoping that's tasty. And the other thing was I treated myself to a little square of chocolate. And I wasn't certain about the flavor, but I wanted just a little treat. Strawberry champagne dark chocolate. It was amazing. Absolutely amazing. So, good night again. I will talk to you tomorrow.